Chargers, feel the lightning bang, feel the hype we reign as we running this game. This is 619 straight born and raised. This ain't no fad or phase. This is Cali for life. We gon' rally tonight, so pump your fist till you get it right, and keep it real so all the day go can feel you buffing out. Sing the anthem so the whole world can hear you. Don't betray your roots. East, west, north, south, Dago, know your roots. Fly your flag through the city, cause we calling all crews. All you Dago dedicated, rocky yellows and blues. It's the West Coast, California resurrection, America's finest city with borderline connection. You can have your Raider Nation, cause we ready for war. It's the San Diego Chargers taking over the world, and we still Raider hating.
What up, Charger fans? What is up, Bolt fan? What up, Charger Nation, Bolts Nation, your boy Jordan Trask back for you guys in our video here. Sorry about that, but that's okay. All right, this week is the Dolphins week. Before I get into this, this Chargers team is 3-2. But even though we're a good football team or not, but I think we're doing well or not doing well. So. And at least if you haven't seen anything from the news yet, but I heard some news that the Chargers have traded for Odafe Oweh. You know, Alohi Gilman's not on my team anymore, but thank God we don't have to worry about Gilman anymore. But we have the 2027 7th round draft pick, and yeah, of course, we brought back the draft pick from the Ravens, but it was from the Rams, but of course to the Chargers now. But yeah, and sent it a no, it's not a 6th round pick. It's a 5th round pick of 2026 to the Ravens. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm glad that we had a good news to see before the Chargers ended up getting Jamal Williams, but instead we had to put Naheem Miller-Hines back on the practice squad. But he was a former Colt that played for Indianapolis and from Buffalo and then from Cleveland, but now he's back in our practice squad with the Chargers. And yeah, so it is a good news for Charger fans that we just traded for Oweh from the Ravens for a trade of Gilman to Baltimore for Oweh. So yeah, and this Chargers team, the Joe Ortiz, give this guy credit for, yeah, big credit for trading up Alohi Gilman to Baltimore for Odafe Oweh. Yeah, rhymes with Odafe Oweh. Yeah. One of our favorite edge rushers from Penn State, which I've heard or not, but I've heard about him one time, but he was a good defensive edge rusher for the Ravens, but now he's on our football team with the Los Angeles Chargers. And yep, it is what it is for the new edge rusher with Odafe Oweh from the Baltimore Ravens to the Los Angeles Chargers. But thank God, gladly, we don't need Alohi Gilman anymore because he's now with Kyle Hamilton in Baltimore. But yeah, so now I'm going to start off the Chargers and Dolphins Week 6 week preview. So Justin Herbert is the better quarterback than Tua Tagovailoa. And you brought back Minka Fitzpatrick too because he came back to your football team. And good news, we brought back Keenan Allen while you guys brought back Minka Fitzpatrick. And this Chargers defense got to stop Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. And you guys lost to the Carolina Panthers, which is fine, but we lost to Washington because our game got screwed, and so did your game, but it was never screwed for you guys. But you lost by 3 to Carolina. And also, for the Dolphins defense, they've done so well, but they're not that good. But their offense isn't that good either. Jim Harbaugh is the better coach than Mike McDaniels. Yeah, because Justin Herbert's better than Tua Tagovailoa. But long snappers between Ricky Lovato and the long snapper from our hometown who is on the Dolphins, Joe Cardona. And yes, as a Chargers fan who knows the Dolphin players, I'm nice to Joe Cardona, but I'm happy he's not in New England anymore. He went to the Dolphins. And yeah, it is what it is. So this is all what we got for this Chargers team. But Mekhi Becton should come back. Bradley Bozeman, I want you off the team too. I'm sick and tired of you, man. And Andre James, you better get in. Because Bradley Bozeman isn't that good either. But so is for Trey Pipkins. And without Joe Alt and without Khalil Mack, this Chargers team is disappointed. I'm not even that mad, but I'm disappointed. Ever since we lost 2 games, first time to the Giants and then the Commandskins, since 1998 and 2013. But we're going to go 4-2 this week, which I would hope, because Miami is no good. And let's get to all the Miami and Fort Lauderdale sports from a Southern California sports fan. To the Florida Panthers. As you know, I am a Ducks fan. I like the Florida Panthers more because that's a dub, but still have 2 Stanley Cup titles, but yeah, but gladly you beat the Chicago Blackhawks as always, but great win for you guys, but yeah. Miami Heat, as you know, I'm a Clippers fan who is with basketball, but I hate the Heat more. That's a duh. That's another duh. I hate the Miami Heat. But I like Norman Powell, but I hate the Heat more as I am a Clipper fan. But even when it goes for other teams, that beats Miami all the time to beat the Heat. Miami Marlins. I'm a Padres fan and Angels fan. I'm a Kyle Stowers guy, but I don't know about the Marlins anymore because they're no good. But Inter Miami, I'm a San Diego FC fan. I like it. I like Inter Miami with Lionel Messi, of course. But yeah. So that's all. But that's all I gotta say. So this Chargers team better go 4-2. If not, then this is gonna be a big issue for this football team. But that's all. But I'm glad we got Odafe Owe. Yes, we did. We traded for an edge rusher to send Aloy Gilman to the Ravens since we got Odafe Owe. And that was all. Because I saw it this afternoon and it happened already. So let's bring back Naheem Miller-Hines back to the Chargers on practice squad besides. Let's just go out and all go get Jamal Williams. But besides Gus Edwards bringing him back. But we don't need him anymore. But let's just go bring in Jamal Williams. But he was a great running back for the Lions, and from the minute of the time was the Saints. But that was it. So, anyway, guys, I'm heading out. Your boy, George Trask. Peace out. Bolt up, and as always, go Chargers and beat Miami. Have a good night, guys.